Are you bad at video games? Well, so am I, especially at games I don't like or understand, such as turn-based RPGs or Souls-like games. I can't wrap my head around the logic of turn-based games. I know the enemy has attacks that'll one-shot me, but I still need to play defense, but I also need to somehow get his health down. I wish more turn-based games had a fighting system like Earthbound. That rolling counter. It may give you PTSD, but it also gives you a chance to get one attack out or heal before you die. Maybe. I don't know. I suck at it too much to find out. And most turn-based RPGs are more like a dose of sleeping pills for me. I need action, or I need something weird to keep me going. Like the part where your friend's father says that you owe him. That your father owes him, has borrowed hundreds of thousands of dollars from him, and he's sick of you living next to him. I felt personally attacked. My therapist said there's nobody after me, but look, the creditors are coming after me in the game. And when it comes to Souls games, I'm not just trash. I'm trash in the eyes of trash. I can't dodge my way out of a wet paper bag. I've spent hours on the first mandatory boss of Elden Ring, and I still fail. I beat the Tree Sentinel eventually to get my whole 3,000 runes, though. But Margit the Fell can suck my ass through a cereal straw. My biggest gaming accomplishment is beating the first Donkey Kong Country. I barely get out a shart, and Margit the Fell gives me a Chicago sunroof. He dumps all over me. I suck at this game. I rage quit it weeks ago, and I played Super Mario 64 all over again, all 120 stars. And don't even get me started on Bloodborne. Last time I played that, I had to kill a man in a wheelchair after climbing up a tower. What the fuck kind of game is this? You know what else I really suck at? Like really suck at? GTA. I've never gotten out of the 12-year-old habit. Just getting far enough to get some weapons, then killing everything in sight. I barely do any missions. I just get distracted and I run over all the pedestrians. And even with auto aim on, I fail these missions. I can't play these games for shit. I started GTA 5 on 3 different consoles and I'm not finished it on any of them. And Red Dead Redemption 2. I played it on Xbox. I had so many bounties, the game was basically unplayable. I got it on Steam now, and I tried to play it on keyboard. I suck at keyboard. I was getting cramps from stretching my fingers. I'm just so bad at that. Fuck that game. I'm bad at pretty much every game, but that one I'm really bad at. But I'm bad at every game. There's a select few I'm okay at with enough practice. When I was deep into Mario Kart 8, people I knew they didn't even want to try. I would basically never lose. The only time it's ever a challenge is if all the difficulty is maxed out or I'm playing online. Those kids online that play like 6 hours a day, they mop the floor with me. They drag my ass through the mud. If I start screaming at the TV, the game is hard enough to where I actually care about losing. If I don't care, I just shut it off, I go play something else. And when I get the chance to actually play games, I'll play the same shit over and over until I can do it perfectly. The other day, I was repeating a minecart level because I wanted to get through the whole thing without getting hit by anything in Donkey Kong Country. I kept getting smoked by that asshole at the end they like to throw in as a surprise. So I just played it over and over and over. And when my kid is asleep is the only time that I basically can play games because I'm either taking care of him or I'm working. So I make that hour that I get to play count until I rage quit. Repetition is the only way I ever get good. I'm so terrible at analyzing these enemies and trying to dodge this, dodge that. No, I suck at that. I just play it over and over until I get the reflexes down. It's all muscle memory. I just play to where I am just mad enough for extreme focus, but not to where it compromises my reflexes. I get that adrenaline going and I'm kicking ass. Like when I'm playing the original Super Mario Brothers, I'll start out just walking, just barely walking through the level. By the time I'm able to get to the castle, I'll be flying through that first level, timing jumps perfectly for a 30-second run out of rage that I might have to play that level all over again to get past Bowser to a save point. If I was a kid in the 80s playing NES, if I was playing Mario on NES with no save points, I would have been losing my mind. Imagine getting to level like 6-3 and then you get a game over and you have to start the whole game over. I would flip my shit. I am not that skilled, so I'm well aware that it's a skill issue. I know that I suck at games, but I'll play anyways. The thing is, I suck at games, but I'm trying to get better. And hopefully you can also improve if you also suck at video games. So thank you for watching. I'll be forever grateful if you like and subscribe to the channel. See you next time.